As you can see in this location, just short of 2 kilometers from the river that marks the barrier between Mexico and the United States, construction of the border wall is underway. In Starr County, Texas, workers who speak Spanish to each other are installing large steel plates in the ground to prevent would-be migrants from digging tunnels under a new series of border walls being built here. U.S. President Joe Biden says Republicans refused to negotiate on the installation of new border walls, and he had no choice but to use federal funds to build border barriers in that part of Texas.
The border wall, the money was appropriated for the border wall. I tried to get them to reappropriate it, to redirect that money. They didn't, they wouldn't. And in the meantime, there's nothing under the law other than they have to use the money for what it was appropriated. I can't stop that.
But a Texas advocacy group, Friends of the Wildlife Corridor, says Biden did not legally need to waive 26 environmental protection laws. The organization says the new border barriers will prevent the movement of these animals. In this part of Texas, the Rio Grande River marks the borderline between the United States and Mexico. For more than 40 years, Leonel Romero Alvarez has been living here with his family.
Wow,
He worked for decades as a Starr County deputy sheriff, and on Saturday, he'll be 79 years old. Mr. Alvarez shows us his property, which his family has owned for more than 5 generations.
Rio Grande.
Right.
Now, he and his daughters fear their land and homes will be seized so that segments of the border wall can be built here.
I think they're using the taxpayers' money for the political reason. That's what it is. Then, because if people want to cross that fence or that whatever wall, whatever you want to call it, they're going to cross it. It's been slow.
Alvarez says over the past few months, he has not seen a single migrant passing through.
None, not a single one. Not one of them, nada.
While Biden officials insist that Starr County is experiencing a surge in migrant crossings, many families here worry they have no legal recourse to protect their properties if the U.S. government decides to build more border walls on their lands. Frank Contreras, CGTN, Rio Grande City, Texas.